News at 6.
Tackling gun violence in the wake of several recent mass shootings, President Joe Biden announced several executive actions today.
One of the issues he hopes to address is ghost guns. WGN's Brona Tumulty's joining us now with more on that. Brona.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, the term ghost guns may or may not be something folks at home are familiar with, but they're essentially guns that are sold in kits or parts and assembled at home. They have no serial numbers and there's no background checks, meaning anyone can get one.
Gun violence in this country is an epidemic, and it's an international embarrassment.
President Joe Biden speaking in the Rose Garden today, outlining his immediate plans to tackle gun violence in America.
Every day in this country, 316 people are shot every single day. 106 of them die every day.
The six-point agenda includes a goal of regulating the sale of what's known as ghost guns. They're sold in kits or parts and then assembled at home. Anyone can get their hands on one and there's no serial number involved, meaning the guns, once built, can be very difficult to track.
There are so many people in our country that don't need to have a weapon.
We caught up earlier with Eddie Bocanegra, Senior Director of the Heartland Alliance. His job focuses a lot on trying to reduce gun violence in our city.
I am actually at a local airport here in D.C., getting ready to head back to Chicago.
He was at the White House today listening to Biden's announcement and tells us ghost guns aren't necessarily the biggest problem here, at least not yet.
Our biggest issue in Chicago is not the ghost guns, but here we have an opportunity to try to get ahead of what that could mean for our city.
And the numbers have already been growing. In 2016, more than 8,200 firearms were recovered by Chicago police. Just 2 of those were so-called ghost guns. Last year, that number was up to 139 out of more than 11,000 guns retrieved. And between January 1st of this year and March 31st, CPD has already taken possession of almost 2,000 firearms, 37 of them classed as ghost guns.
It is just a matter of time before those numbers start increasing, before people catch on how to purchase them and how to build them.
Now, coming up on WGN News tonight, we'll be speaking with the survivor of a mass shooting in which a ghost gun was used. Hear what she has to say about Biden's plan. Other actions announced today by the president include a proposal that stabilizing braces, which essentially turn pistols into short-barreled rifles, should be subject to registration under the National Firearms Act. More on the executive actions unveiled today can be found under this story on our website.
Okay, thank you, Brona.